Hello, my fellow humans, and welcome back to another daily dice where we ask the dice for a message and find out what that is. I do want to say thank you to anyone and everyone that continues to be a supportive part of this journey, this channel, this ever-growing tribe. I'm truly honored to be sharing this time in this space with you. And for anyone new here, welcome. Wow, I have the hiccups. This is that reminder that we're all here sharing this human experience and that this is a safe space to show up as your highest, most aligned, loving, authentic self. And should these messages happen to resonate, it would mean so much to me if you were to like, comment, and subscribe below. With that being said, today we are asking what it is that you're alchemizing. So we're going to find out what kind of alchemy and magic is coming into your life at this time. We're going to use the alchemy cards, The Wild Unknown by Kim Cran. So source, what are my fellow humans alchemizing at this time? All right, so we've got a card flipping over. We have separation with 70 coming through here. Interesting that it would flip over. All right, so on the bottom we have the great work with 61. Look, and we've got these pearls on the roses here, as well as the two pearls down here. So it's like pearls of wisdom is what it feels like here in the growth, but it's also something that's mirroring back to you as pearls. So it feels like something in life is mirroring back to you to give you some deep wisdom. This is what you're alchemizing in your life. It's a part of your healing process, but it's deeper than that as well, because it's something that is, you've done the work and now you're gaining a lot of wisdom from that work. But let's ask the dice and find out, what are my fellow humans alchemizing at this time? Source, what would you like them to know? What are my fellow humans alchemizing at this time? What messages do you have for them? Okay, so we've got the 9th house. Yeah, I'm not surprised. The North Node and Virgo energy. Interesting, right? You're on your path of purpose. This is wisdom coming in. That's what I was feeling with this separation card. I know separation is scary, right? Because separation says that, you know, we don't belong. We're not together. We're not in union. We're not as one with everything, which is the truth of who we are. But this is like seeing things for as they are, seeing the lines that are coming through, which are like the lifelines that are coming and playing a part in your journey. And with this this combination of dice, we see we're walking in the North Node, learning something of value here that has been a long time in the making, right? Especially with Virgo energy, it's like letting go of having everything be perfect and rather opening up to that modest, that humble energy, that receptive, organized energy that's saying like, I've made this a step-by-step process, and that has helped me to unfold to the world and the universe as this divine being that I am. And this is what you're alchemizing, is this understanding of just how powerful you are, that this idea of being separate actually was the illusion in and of itself, and that you're coming in, and because of the great work, I keep getting drawn back to this card, so I'm going to leave this card out as well, that because of this great work, you're actually understanding that while we are different by nature because of our experiences, we're also unique, and we're also all one. And it's through that uniqueness that we're able to find just who I am, just what I'm meant to be, what I'm meant to do. And so there is nothing perfect about who you are, because you are perfect as you are. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, you don't have to strive for perfection, because you are perfection incarnation. And so let's see what else comes through with the tarot. Yeah, you're perfection incarnate. That's what they want to say. All right, so let's see. What else would you like to say, source? What are my fellow humans alchemizing today? Okay, thank you. What are my fellow humans alchemizing today? Yeah, like a start. It feels like a start to something new, seeing things in a different way. What are my fellow humans alchemizing? And after everything that poor candle's been holding on for so long, it finally went out. Don't worry, I got another one. What are my fellow humans alchemizing, source? What would you like them to know? One more card, please. What are they alchemizing at this time? Yeah, thank you. All right, on the bottom of the deck, what do we got? Yeah, we've got the moon in the reverse. Like this feeling of separation and fear that separate is true. And no longer do you feel that anymore. It feels like that's something that you have overcome through hard work. And that's the magic, right? Like oftentimes the magic comes from, it's not something we see, it's something we feel. And it's something much deeper than what we understand because it comes from within our soul. And so it feels like there's been a lot of work here, a lot of letting go of family situations, even judgments and feelings of guilt, feelings of lack, feelings of suffering, feelings of fear, letting it go, right? Realizing there is no danger to looking at yourself as a whole individual here, all flaws included, right? Just hit the camera. All right, so let's see what came out. Yeah, we have the Queen of Wands. Yeah, and the Six of Cups here. There's been a lot of failed situations in your life, a lot of hurts and pains, a lot of things that have kept you feeling less than, a lot of things that have kept you in separation. This could even talk about soulmate separation as well, right? We see a lot of one-sided relationships where you gave everything. And now you're realizing that it's up to you to set these solid boundaries and to be clear about what it is that you want because you're so grounded in yourself, right? You're understanding that it's okay for you to be grounded in yourself. And that's part of that destined to have here energy is truly owning the power of who you are while not being afraid to whack some goofs on the head with this wand, right? Like, you've come a long way. And you've honored this pearl within you, the pearl being your soul, being that which we come from, which source energy, right? So let's see here. Since this is talking about love, let's see if we can get some love cards out on it and see what else is going to come through. So source, what are they alchemizing? Can you tell us some more here? Whoa, ex-lover. Memories of the past, old flame and nostalgic, and signs and synchronicities. We have coincidence, signal, hint, message from the universe. Yeah, so you're healing. Actually feel like they need to go this way. You're healing from someone who really did you in. This is someone who really broke your heart. This is someone who really made you feel awful. We have relationship, commitment, partner, boyfriend or girlfriend. So we're showing here, this is a relationship that really played havoc on your soul, on your heart, made you feel disconnected from yourself, made you feel in separation from yourself. And this is something that also forced you to do the great work, to do the work that was necessary to heal. What are they alchemizing? Can you show us the shadow aspect of this? Can you show us the shadow aspect of this? Negativity. Like a dark cloud above you are depressed and extreme moods. And so this was brought into your life to help you release the negative energy that was going around you and accepting it. And I feel like that's the thing too, accepting this negativity, whether that's from others or even from yourself. And that's what I'm saying. Like you had to go through it in order to now come into this place of wisdom. That's what you're alchemizing, is all that work into wisdom. Devilish. Trouble follows them around tempting, trouble follows them around tempting and addictive charm. And that's what the judgment coming through, not wanting to heal those addictions. So this person could have been very addicting to you, right? This is someone who played on that. Let's get some truth oracle out here. May I have one more? One more here. What else would you like to say? What are they alchemizing, source? Did not know this was going to turn into a love reading, but that's the one that's coming out. I'll put these back. All right. On the bottom, we have change, transformation, newborn, and evolution. Yeah. Seeing the light, becoming whole again. Uninvited guest, surprise, accident, big change, and the moment of decision. So this could have been someone who came back and wanting your energy again, and you just realized, nope, right? I'm going to whack a goof in the head with my wand. And clown, performance, camouflage, laugh at revenge. Yeah, and that's like, you're just realizing now this person was always a clown. That's it. You don't have to put up with that, right? And that's a powerful place to be at. You realize how strong you are now. And that's something, it's like through this separation, through this silence, through you working on yourself, you're recognizing how powerful you are and that you don't have to put up with these negative people in your life. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. I feel like you did have this at one point. Release your ex. Wow, okay. So we're just going to put that there. And then release your ex. Yeah, so it's like, that's the thing. So it does feel like someone is coming into your life here, but I feel like this is more than anything you loving yourself wholly and complete. And on the bottom, we have engagement, right? Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. This is what you're alchemizing, your love for self, which is ultimately alchemizing your love to bring in a soulmate. Let's find out what separation means, which is 70, the card number 70, which I think is actually like the last card. Nope, almost. 71 is the last card. Okay. So we're going to leave this here. I'm going to read this. It says, it is likely there's been a hot mess in the laboratory for a while. Once you're past the initial blow, which could take a long time, you'll be singing Separatio's praises. Okay. And then it says, language is also a way that Separatio is expressed through labels, titles, and definitions. Notice whether your word choices are inclusive or exclusive and adjust as necessary. So here you have differentiation, divide, and to cut away. Separatio is a great alchemical operation of the sword. It occurs when substances are pulled apart for their higher good, either willingly or unwillingly. The fissure may take place suddenly with the swift blow of the axe, or slowly over time with a dull blade. No matter how separatio occurs, it will likely be a painful process for all involved. Images of swords and knives, battles, rebellions, breakups, divorce, and atoms splitting are expressions of separatio. The good news is that separatio prepares the individual for a more conscious union down the line. It releases stagnant energy and allows the parts to see themselves as individuals. This stage is a prerequisite for conjunction, or conjunctio, which is union or love. Through the pain of separatio, we come to accept and love ourselves as we truly are, and in turn, we love the world. To ponder, is there anything that does not separate? And to go deeper, listen to I Will Survive by Gloria Gaynor. Okay, so exactly, that's what I was saying. Is like, this is something that had to happen in order for you to recognize that you don't have to grow through pain anymore, because you've let go, you've grieved the past, you're letting go of your ex, you're letting go of the memories that were stuck with that. You've done the great work here. You've done the work that it means to heal yourself, to see the pearl of your light, your essence in your soul. And so there's something here that's preparing you for the next phase, right? The higher commitment. The higher commitment is coming in because you're releasing your ex. And so that's what you're alchemizing right now. And it's all through the hard work that you've done. Okay. So this is what I see here for you. If you feel like this is your reading, leave the little dove emoji down below and say, after riding the waves of the storm, I have alchemized myself into a loving place, knowing that I am worth the wait. Right? Because you're the one that's worth the wait. You're the one that's worth the love. It's not other people, it's you. And if it resonated with you, it means so much to me if you're to like, comment, and subscribe below. If you're interested in supporting the channel further, you can check out the description box where you can email me for personal reading. You can follow me on over to my podcast on Spotify at Scatter Love Radio. You can even join as a member, and I would love to see you on membership. So if not, thank you for your continued support here. I do want to take a quick second to say thank you to your guides, your spirit messengers, your angel source, and my spirit guides for coming through to give us this message. And until next time, stay human. Bye.